Yeah, what's good? It's your boy Africa back in the building, just chilling. It's one more day before my birthday. I got my hair cut, all suave and all shit and everything. And hold on. Damn, it's 12:34. This motherfucker still ain't sleep. That means that this motherfucker still ready to go. Yeah, you already know. I'm about to go crazy. Turn up! I woke up in a new Bugatti. Nah, fuck that shit. My topic for tonight is why girls call niggas thirsty. Now today, I'm chilling with my friends in school and everything, and there happened to be a scenario where this one girl had an ass and everything. Her ass was fat like fuck. But this nigga just couldn't let it go. He followed that ass all the way to the other side of the building. Now, that's what we call extreme thirst, aka dehydration, aka starvation. I ain't had food for 500 years type thirst. Like, that motherfucker had to be submerged inside water for 3 days. Not even 3 days. Look, I even have discount at Home Depot. I could buy this nigga 5 gallons of water. Drink that shit. Nigga, you was as thirsty as the nigga. Even more thirstier than the niggas in Africa. I know niggas in Africa, they could do without water. But you? Sheesh. Your throat has dried. It has decomposed. My God. That's not all. Here's the shit though. It goes both ways. You see, niggas who fiend over ass and titties and pussy are thirsty. Yeah, that is true to some extent. Some niggas don't fall in that trap. Some brothers, they know how to look at it and walk away because they know at the end of the day there's another ass and there's another titty that they're gonna walk you to one way or the other regardless. But at the same time, girls do it to themselves too. But then they think that they low, which bitches, you are not low. You are not low because you cannot pretend like you don't know the shit that you are doing. You ugly bitches, you are not low. You mean to tell me that you go out the house wearing pum pum short and a tank top with your boobies and your pussy showing, and then they are going to be like, oh, nigga is thirsty. No, bitch, you are thirsty. You are dehydrating. You are dehydrating. You are suffering from dehydration because you have no liquid in your stomach. Eh? You go and post naked pictures of yourself on Facebook and say that, oh, I am lonely. Bitch, you are thirsty. Go inside the refrigerator. Go and get you some pure water. Go and get you some vitamin C. Go and get you some Sprite and 7-Up. Go and quench your thirst. You are thirsty. Thirsty. Thirstiness is in your blood. Hey. You go around. You go to the club. You wear see-through leggings where they can see your G-string and your pussy and everything, and then you be like, oh, nigga, they thirsty. Nah, you thirsty. A nigga, a brother call you beautiful, you call him thirsty. Other niggas see you and call you bitch, you like it. You're like, yeah, I'm a bad bitch. But when a gentleman come up to you and be like, how you doing, beautiful? You look nice. You be like, he thirsty. I'm like, bitch, cut that noise. Listen to me. You are confused. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you like. You like it when the bad niggas call you bitch. But when the good nigga call you beautiful, you call him thirsty. So, in my opinion, you live in double standard. Pot calling the kettle black. So you are trying to tell me that you have the audacity to dress up like a ashewo, like a whore, like a slut. You can dress up like that. And then a nigga is going to comment and you're going to be like, yo, it's good. Then you're going to be like, you're thirsty. He thirsty. I'm like, no, you're wrong, my friend. You are thirsty. And I have a solution for that. Thirsty bitches, I can give you girls discount. You go to 7-Eleven, go and get the biggest cup inside there and go and fill it up to the highest amount. Close it, get a straw and slurp it. Like that. Quench your thirst. Because you too, you are suffering from dehydration and thirstiness of the most high order. Which God Almighty in heaven, He cannot even help you. Because your thirstiness has no bound. You are just dry of thirst. And it is a shame. You go on Facebook and you go on Instagram like, oh, good nigga ain't hard. Good niggas are hard to find. I'm so lonely. I'm single. I'm like, when I see this post, I be on Facebook. I'm like, lady, you're thirsty. I understand your situation. You come to my house. I have plenty orange juice and grape juice and soda and water for you to drink. Plenty. Just drink as you like and quench your thirst, because your thirst is ridiculous. And for you niggas, stop falling into the thirst trap. I told you, thirstiness is a sin. Being a thirsty motherfucker is a sin. I tell you, that is why all the girls are getting you motherfuckers in trouble, because girls will catch you with all these advertisement of the ass and titty, and when you see the titty and the ass, you go crazy, you go gaga, and you don't know what you are doing again. Don't fall inside that category. It is bad. I tell you. Listen to Dr. Africa. Dr. Africa is telling you this from experience, okay? So be careful, watch your eye, and when you see ass and titty, I'm not telling you that you should turn gay overnight too. It's fine. You can look at the ass, you can look at the titty, you can even grab it, you can even kiss it, you can shock it and everything. But don't go salivating over one piece of ass and titty. Come on, man. Come on, Sean. This is some words from your boy, Dr. Africa, back in the building again. Peace out. And remember, every guy figure blow crowd fuck. Ho 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 ho. Oh yes. Bye bye.